Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Lazy Chef. It is fall, so I'm going to make some stew. It's going to be a combination of French onion soup and beef stew. So let's see how this turns out. I'm starting out with a couple pounds of beef chuck roast. I've salted, peppered, and covered this in flour, and I'm just going to toast it off and get some brown on it in our pan. You want to do this in a few batches. You don't want to crowd the pan. You want to get everything a nice crispy brown. Once we have some color on these, I'm going right into the crock pot on low. And then we're doing the next batch. You want to save the leftover flour. We're going to use this to make our roux later. Once our beef's good, we're going to add a little more oil and toss in some mushrooms. And like the beef, we're just going to get some color on these. As soon as our mushrooms are done, I'm going to deglaze with a cup of red wine. We're just going to let this cook down until the wine scent is gone. It doesn't smell like alcohol anymore. At this point, I turned down the heat to medium-low. Gonna add a stick of butter and then about 4 chopped onions. So I hit these up with salt and pepper. I'm just gonna give them a good stir. We're gonna let these saute for probably about 20 to 30 minutes until they get really soft. So while these are going, chopped up some potatoes and carrots. These are gonna go right in the crock pot with the beef. Also added some tomato paste, some fresh thyme, and a couple bay leaves. That's some good Merlot. So now that the onions are cooked down, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic, give that a stir, let it cook for about a minute until it becomes fragrant. And then we're gonna add the rest of our flour. Gonna cook this down into a roux. So added the caramelized onions to the crock pot, hitting that up with some Worcestershire, and then a carton of beef broth. So this has been cooking for about 4 hours on low. It looks like it's ready. We're gonna do it up and throw it under the broiler. So here we have it, French onion beef stew with melted Gruyere cheese. I'm gonna give her a shot. Ooh, that is gooey. Okay, that is fantastic.